Joining us now is Alana Haley from Schuler's Books. Alana, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
So happy to be here.
Well, it's good to have you with us. I know how busy you are. It actually is the holiday shopping season. And so thank you very much for taking a minute to chat with us. We in West Bloomfield couldn't be more thrilled that you're opening a big, beautiful new bookstore here just after the first of the year at some point. Yeah, I'm sure you're as excited as we are that you're coming to our community.
We are. We had been wanting to open another store for a long time, but really we're waiting for the absolute perfect location. And West Bloomfield couldn't be more perfect. And we have been completely overwhelmed by the outpouring of excitement from people in the community about our opening a store there.
Well, a bookstore in your community, it's just such a wonderful thing. It's a gathering place. It just says something about the community that we have a really good, high quality bookstore right in the epicenter of our shopping district in West Bloomfield. And we couldn't be more happy that as a Michigan-based retailer, you don't have a ton of locations. But we're so thrilled that you're coming. But tell us about Schuler's. How are you making this work right now when everything is going online and you seem to be making these unique Michigan bookstores work and work well?
Well, shopping online is great. It's convenient, but it's very hollow. There are a lot of things that shopping online can't give you. They can't give you an author event experience. They can't give you a partner in building your community, making donations to free little libraries, having story times for your children. So we have a lot going for us that you can't get from shopping online. Bookstores have always been a great place to gather. I'm here in our Grand Rapids store. We have a mural on our wall, actually that welcome people to the bookstore as a gathering place. So I think that's one of the things that has helped us.
Well, and we have a terrific library. I don't know if you've been in our library here in West Bloomfield, but we have an amazing library. We get some of that, but it's just a little bit different. It's like, I used to work in radio and music radio when I was a kid. And when a new album came out, it was the biggest thing, and the artists would tour and they would stop by. And the same is true in your world. Authors like to come to the store, meet people, and that's a special opportunity we're going to have more of with you coming to our community.
Yeah, in fact, we've also had a lot of interest from authors local to the West Bloomfield area and all over Michigan that are super excited, and we're already scheduling author visits for the new store.
All right. So tell us we only have a couple of minutes and we'll do more of this again. But for people that have never been in one of your stores, tell us what they can expect and what you're putting together here in West Bloomfield.
Yeah, so Schuler Books, local independent company based in Grand Rapids. We have store in Okemos, which is the Lansing area, in the Meridian Mall. We also have a store in Ann Arbor in the Westgate Shopping Center, right up from the big house. And we celebrated 40 years in September. So Schuler Books is really good at what we do. We're a general interest bookstore. We carry all genres for all ages, for all people. You can shop online with us. So even though people do love to come to the store, our website did all of the heavy lifting for us during the pandemic and basically pretty much replaced our in-store sales with online sales. So we're really good at it. And our West Bloomfield customers, even though we're not open, they can order with us on our website right now. We have a West Bloomfield page that we update with information as we get it. But you can go to the website, place an order, have it delivered right to home.
Yeah, and we had that on the screen. I think Jared could put that on one more time.
Yeah.
There's your website at your Grand Rapids Cafe. Are we gonna have a cafe in West Bloomfield too? Not sure yet.
Unfortunately not. The
Okay. All
store is a
right.
little bit smaller than our
Okay.
Lansing store, a little bit bigger than our Ann Arbor store. But we want to focus on what we do best, which is books and helping customers pick the perfect book. We will have new and used books,
Okay.
which is great. We have customers that only shop our used book sections, and our used book section is a little bit different. It's very highly curated, and the books are like new. They're just cheaper, which is great.
All right. Is it okay to, and I think I know the answer to this, just to come hang out in the bookstore, spend some time and peruse and meet other people and just, like almost like you go to Starbucks, right? Just to
Uh,
relax a little bit.
yeah. Absolutely. We encourage it. In fact, I'm in our community space in our Grand Rapids store right now, and a group just came through. There's a woman working at a table. We're kind of a work away from home location for a lot of people.
Sure.
We have comfortable furniture throughout the store to encourage relaxing while browsing. We're very family friendly as well. Our children's sections are typically some of the best children's sections in any bookstore you will find across the country. And we welcome kids as well.
All right, Alana. Well, all the book groupies around West Bloomfield are all excited. We couldn't be more thrilled. I know you're not opening. I think what you said maybe early March or sometime in March, and it's a
Yeah.
little ways down the road. But we couldn't be more thrilled. And I want to take an opportunity to invite our audience. If you're going to be buying some books for somebody during the holiday, shop local. And one way you can shop local now is by going to Schuler's online store and just getting some experience with them there, and then the day the door opens, we'll all come in and we'll get a chance to hang out in your new store. But we're very excited about you coming to the
Yeah.
community. I just want to make sure you know
Yeah. We'll have a big party. I would encourage everyone also to stay up to date, to follow us on Facebook or on Instagram. We're kind of a big deal on TikTok somehow,
that.
which means we are shipping books all over the world, which is really
Wow.
fun.
Well,
Mhm.
that's really great. You got a great team, and the fact that you're doing so well in a market segment that is difficult right now is that says it all right there. I also got a line and I signed up for your newsletter,
Oh,
which is
yes.
also a really cool thing to do, and you can do that on the website. I assume that that's still there.
Absolutely. Yeah. On our front page, there's a little icon on the right-hand side up near the top that says newsletter. That is actually the best and fastest way to get news. We also have special giveaways just for customers there. Our West Bloomfield customers can also be eligible for that if they sign up for our newsletter.
Alana,
There it is.
we
Yeah.
got to go. Your
All
website
right.
address. You want to promote that one last time?
SchulerBooks.com.
It couldn't be easier. Thank you. I know how busy you are. Thank you for your time today. We'll keep calling, and we look forward to you coming to town, and we'll throw you a big party when you come. All right.
That'll be great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate being here.